Yes. I was in Jefferson County on March of 2018, March 7th. Wasn't I? Yes. And I said the last time I was in Squim was on January 4th of 2019. Yeah. Now I think I have a dismissal, right, of the court case on that date. Yes. And I can prove that I was at the Squim transfer station. Yeah. When being questioned by an officer that happens to work in both Port Angeles and Squim, and he says, "Well, I don't really know when the bus goes to. I don't. Oh, it was the 9th of January of 2019. Yes. Didn't we have a reschedule from the 4th? Because I had some screen prints from the cell hearing. Yes. If you go to my drives right now. Yeah. I'm kind of good at listening. And I pay very close attention to the questions that are given me. And when an officer says, "Well, I just was asked to do this by the individual that issued the warrant," yes, I think to myself, it's not that wonderful a world for any person that questions me in the police department. Somebody tried to make him look bad. Now, a lot of police officers get upset at each other. Yes, they do. When one officer tries to make another officer look bad because the 9th day of January 2019, defendant found incompetent. Yeah. Now I can look at my cell phone. Right. I think that somebody rescheduled it because it was on the wrong day. Yeah. Yep. Yep. And, well, let me just look here because I do have the call log for the public defender's office. Right. And somebody said, I thought it was the 4th of January. We didn't want to do it on the 21st. Right, right. Judge Landis liked to keep that day open for herself. And seeing that each person has a certain day where they get paid to appear in law enforcement. Yeah. Because your dog has certain days and you have certain days. Now let me just look here because I've documented quite a few lawsuits. Right. And it's a 360 number, right? And it's a 385 number, yes. And there's quite a few of them, because I thought it was really important that we do that cell hearing, but you decided to miss this. Oops. Here it is, Friday, January 4th at 11:09 a.m. We were going to have, oh, it was an outgoing call, oops, a missed call. Poop. 2:47 p.m. Somebody set somebody up. Yes, yes, yes. I remember I was in the study room. Why don't you get the videos from January 3rd at 2:34 p.m.? Poop. Because I can prove. Oh, Judge Landis had recently been replaced by a new elected judge. Yes. She didn't have time to go over the case before taking office, or when she did take office on the 3rd, the 2nd, I think it's the 2nd of January, maybe it's the 4th of January that you take office. Yeah. And then you had her sign this instead of Judge Landis. Now, I thought it was the 4th of January, but it was actually the 9th of January. The questioning officer, yes, just happened to mention that I'm just in town because I had to talk to somebody at the hospital, as if somebody didn't tell him who it was that he was.